News 3 WSIL. Here's what's happening right now.
Police in Poplar Bluff need your help cracking a case. A look at the surveillance footage that captured the suspects. Plus, 3 people in Mount Vernon are busted by a narcotics team. We'll tell you what authorities found. And First Lady Jill Biden is set to visit Illinois tomorrow. Details on the reason behind her trip.
We've got you covered. From WSIL, this is News 3 at 10.
Good evening, I'm Brooke Slyer, and thank you for joining us. Kentucky State Police is investigating after a woman from St. Louis, Missouri takes troopers on a chase through 4 different counties. It happened yesterday around 8:45 in the morning when a 57-year-old woman driving a BMW sped past an officer on I-24. She led that trooper through Lyon, Caldwell, and Trigg counties. When the driver crossed into Christian County, troopers with Post 2 helped in that pursuit. They put out 2 devices to deflate the car's tires, eventually forcing her to a stop. At that point, she was arrested without further incident and faces multiple charges, including fleeing or evading and wanton endangerment of a police officer. Well, most of us probably woke up to sunshine, or at least the sun trying to peek out, but that quickly changed to clouds and scattered showers. JC, how's it looking out there now? Because I see a little bit of movement on your radar.
Yeah, there's a little bit going on, but for the most part, it's quite a bit quieter than what we were dealing with this afternoon. We saw the scattered showers across the entire viewing area. Even a little bit of small hail reports came in throughout the day today. So again, starting to quiet down now. This is a look at your radar. We're still seeing some light returns showing up in Polk County, and a little bit of activity in the far southeastern Missouri and off into western Kentucky as well. But again, for the most part, things are finally starting to wind down a little bit. And once the last rain showers are out of here, we're not talking about any more issues. A little bit cold out there tonight, though, or chilly. We've got temperatures sitting in the upper 40s and the low 50s, so you'll want a jacket if you have to step outside. But again, after the showers get out here, the clouds are going to be clearing. We'll see mostly clear skies for the remainder of the evening, which means we'll be kicking off the day tomorrow with some sunshine. I'll let you know just how long that's going to stick around coming up in just a bit.
3 people in Jefferson County are awaiting a bond hearing after being found with illegal drugs, including fentanyl and methamphetamine. Early Friday morning, the Mount Vernon and Jefferson County Joint Narcotics Team carried out a search warrant on the 12,000 block of East Idlewood Road. And that's where they found the drugs, packaging materials, and drug equipment. 2 people face multiple possession charges and intent to deliver, while a third is being charged with possession of a controlled substance. Police in Poplar Bluff need your help finding 2 burglary suspects. Authorities want to know if you recognize the people in this video, so pay close attention. They say it happened on March 28th at 2:45 in the morning on the 1400 block of Sylvan Drive. The suspects broke into a home and stole jewelry, surveillance cameras, a DVD player, an assortment of baseball and basketball cards. Anyone with information should call the police. In Missouri, mass vaccination sites will be happening this week in Region E, and that includes the Malden Airport in Dunklin County on Wednesday, which will be a drive-through event for the first Pfizer dose. Then on Friday, the Elks Lodge in Poplar Bluff will host a walk-in clinic where Moderna will be available, and that's for people looking to get their first shot. So far, more than 1.4 million people have been fully vaccinated in Missouri. Slightly more people are fully vaccinated in Kentucky. That number is closing in on 1.7 million. And this comes just 2 days after the state's Supreme Court agreed to hear a lawsuit filed by Governor Andy Beshear. The governor is challenging Republican-backed laws passed this year that limit his executive powers over COVID-19 measures. Illinois surpasses 8 million doses of the vaccine to residents. And this comes with more than 2,600 new cases and 10 additional deaths. The statewide positivity rate is 4.7%. In our region, Region 5, is 1.7%. Tomorrow will mark 1 week since all residents 16 and up could get the shot. And updates to vaccinations by the Jackson County Health Department. Starting tomorrow, the SIU Banterra Center will be its only vaccination site, and that will be for both appointments or walk-ins. And right now, only Moderna or Pfizer are available. The health department will post which vaccine is being offered throughout the week on its social media pages, or residents can give them a call. Also tomorrow, more health services are a step closer for residents in White County. A groundbreaking will take place in the afternoon for Farrell Hospital Carmi Family Medicine. The ceremony is being held on the 1300 block of Highway 1. And this comes about 5 months after a ribbon cutting ceremony for Farrell Hospital in El Dorado, marking its expansion, nearly doubling its size. And that project cost $34 million. Firefighters are supporting the American Red Cross while helping local restaurants. This is a cool idea right here. The Mount Vernon Fire Department is hosting a blood drive at the Granada Theater. It says blood supplies remain critically low and donating is more important than ever. People who sign up will be entered to win gift cards to local restaurants in the city. Those interested can make an appointment on the Red Cross website, and the event will take place on Friday, April 30th.
We are right here.
And coming up, boys and girls from across Illinois battle it out to be the last scout standing. A look at this competitive endurance race and some of its participants. And hopefully those scouts wrapped up before the rain. That's not the only precipitation in the forecast. Believe it or not, there's a chance for snow flurries. JC is tracking that weather and has the details still ahead.